Also includes sharing the good as well as the hard times that we go through. But that's what makes us real, right, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
And my prayer has always been that even in the not so great moments that you remind yourself that everything in life happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And that hopefully it'll be to benefit somebody else, to help somebody else in their journey when they're going through hard times, and that maybe somebody out there can relate and know that they're not alone.
Right.
So I know that a lot of you guys have been asking me, whether it's been on Instagram, through social media, you know, where is your ring? Are you still engaged? And it's been a very hard decision for me to make. And the girls have known this, you know, these are my true friends and my sisters, and they've been with me through this journey. And I thank you guys for giving me my time and letting me figure it out in my time and when I was ready. But coming into season 2, it's such a blessing to be back here, and I didn't want to come into it and put a damper on our celebration of coming back for season 2. I didn't want to, you know, bring down the morale, because we're so blessed and so grateful.
Right.
Yes.
And you know, through this summer, I went on my little Eat, Pray, Love journey, and it was a time for me to come to terms with my own truth and my honesty, and I am not engaged anymore. And we're in a good place. It's not an awe thing, I promise you. We maintain, you know, we're going to be great friends forever. And I think that it was a hard decision to make. When you're with somebody for such a long time, I think as women, we have a hard time with change. It's hard for me. But you have to be true to yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. And I think having time on my own gave me that.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So I'm so grateful I have girls that love me and support me. And we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be all right.
Adrienne, I just want to say, I am so happy you followed your heart.
And
because there are a lot of women who sometimes don't follow their heart out of fear.
Yep.
Or out of the fear of change. But you fought through it, and you did it. My mom always said this: it's better to cry now than to cry later or for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of you for just following your heart, even though it was a very tough decision.
Girl, I was engaged in 1992, 1999, 2004. It might have been 2005 too. So let me tell you something. You young, you gonna go through a lot of ups and downs.
I'm gonna be honest. It was to say it felt embarrassing. And
Why?
Because you feel like it feels a little like a failure, but you know that in the long run it's for the good. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
and in the moment you feel like I'm jumping out the window because you just feel scared. And I think it's a natural thing to be afraid. But I know that it's going to be okay. You know, and I know that I made the right decision, and I know that I want him to be happy.
You've got your family, you've got your friends, and you make a decision. Marriage is nothing to play with.
No, it's
and
not
a lot
easy.
of people play with marriage. It's nothing to play with, especially in the position that you're in, young lady.
Yes.
So remember what I told you. So you coming into yourself. I said when you get into them 30s, you become a woman. You are becoming a woman. You took that trip, you decided, and that's your personal business, and we don't have to talk about it anymore.
Ever
if you don't
again.
ever want to talk about it.
You're at peace. Be at peace. Thank you. No regrets. You know, I feel like I heard a great quote once that said, if I would have changed anything, it would have changed everything.
Right.
And I love that quote because there's no regrets. If I didn't have this journey and if things didn't go the way they did, I wouldn't have had things to talk about here, you know, that could help other women out and just that women know these things happen. Real life happens.
Adrienne, you my single girl again, so now we can go out. That's a good thing. All right.
We're gonna take a quick break, you guys. We'll be right back. We love you and thank you for watching. Today